Hello everyone, Broken up here playing Randal Monday. If you like this video, please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell for notifications.
Good morning, Mr. Hicks.
Morning, Steve. Any news?
Your new shipment of gum and cigarettes just arrived.
Perfect. Tell the guys to store it in warehouse number 4.
But, sir, there's no more room in that warehouse.
Well, then work something out.
Yes, Mr. Hicks.
Got it. Didn't think I'd manage without my dear old trusty duck hanger. What's up, Murray?
Not much, you know. Just here keeping my eye on things.
That's my Murray. With you here, I feel safe.
I'm only doing my job.
By the way, anything new around here?
Not really. Just the usual.
I see.
Although everyone's been talking about you today. You're quickly becoming very popular around here.
Thanks, Murray, but it hasn't been all that sudden. Days can feel like years in here.
Listen, I know that the idea of being popular in here is tempting, but let me tell you something. If I were you, I'd try to keep a low profile. People here are dangerous, and they tend to envy others, especially the ones with power.
Thanks, Murray. I'll bear that in mind. Any news from the outside world?
The outside? People are just going crazy. Today, for instance, a boy about your age killed himself. Yep, vacuumed out his own brains. They say he walked around for 4 minutes before he died. Creepy.
Are you serious?
I'm always serious. And then there's the homeless problem. Every day there are more and more homeless people around, and they all seem to look exactly the same.
Don't you think it's probably just the same bum hanging out in different alleys every day?
How should I know? Not my jurisdiction, not my problem.
Well, looks like everything's more or less the same around town, huh?
Believe me when I tell you, it's not that bad in here.
Well, that cheers me up a little. But then I remember that I'm locked up in the slammer, and that brings me down again. Thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
I'm out of here, Murray. I'll see you around. How's it going, illusionist?
Pretty well, Mr. Hicks. I hope you're having a good day.
All my days are good, Martin. All my days are good.
Would you like to see a magic trick, Mr. Hicks?
Sorry, but I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later, okay?
Of course, sir. No problem.
Do you know where I can get some cooking oil, Martin?
Cooking oil?
Yes?
I think Bruno's the only guy with any oil in here. Cooks need oil, Mr. Hicks.
I always get the same reply. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. I'm so sick of that guy. What's he got, the world's monopoly on cooking oil or what?
I don't know, but I don't have any oil.
All right, relax, Martin. It's okay. You're aware that everybody knows you're a phony, aren't you?
Sure, but if I manage to keep even one of them entertained for just a few seconds, well, that's something, don't you think?
Oh, aren't you... I want...
Sure, sir.
Now,
I don't understand.
I want the buck.
Please, Mr. Hicks.
Oh, Mark, you know that if you make me say that again, and I don't want that for you.
No, Mr. Hicks. I don't want to spend the night.
All right, very well.
Here.
Thank you. This is very kind of you.
Please, take good care of it, Mr. Hicks.
Of course, no worries, okay? What's up, Gruel Guy?
Hey! Hello, Mr. Hicks. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, Gruel Guy. Very well.
So, do you need anything?
Of course I do. Why else would I be talking to a no-
Sure.
I asked you for something a long time ago, but you just ignored me because I was a nobody at the time. Do you remember?
Well,
Never mind. The thing is, I've taken my time, but as you can see, I'm the big kahuna.
of course you are, sir.
Okay. So now, I want what is...
What?
May I have a word about your beloved pink little bottle?
You mean this one?
Exactly. And if it's got some pink bismuth in it, it's all gravy.
Well, it's your lucky day, Mr. Hicks. It says right here, pink bin...
I guess you could say I'm an observant guy, but the only pink stuff I've seen in years is that stupid liquid.
I see. You know, I keep getting this heartburn. I think it's because of the pig swill they serve here.
Yeah. You know, Bruno is not as good of a cook as he thinks he is.
If they served us some decent food, I wouldn't have to keep carrying this bottle around.
I see. Look, I kinda like you. If I find some kind of healthy food around here, I'll let you know, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Hicks.
Alright.
Very well.
Hey, what's up, Sleazy?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mr. Randal Hicks.
How's business going?
Well, bit slow lately to tell you the truth. There's a crackdown on contraband. But it don't make no difference. I always get what people ask me for sooner or later.
That's great, man. Then I guess my tank will be here any minute now, huh?
I don't remember you asking for a tank. But don't worry, if you want a tank, I can get it for tomorrow.
Sure. Can't wait. See you, Sleazy. What have you heard about me?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, Sleazy.
Oh,
Yes, that.
you see, I don't really believe everything people say about you, mainly because nobody's had the guts to say it to your face. And you don't seem to know anything about it either, so I assume it's all just a bunch of lies. If that's the case, here's a tip. Just that rumors only have power over you if you give it to them. Now, if I'm wrong and it turns out what they say is the truth, why would you want me to tell you? You know already, so let's bury it. I know that's probably not the answer you're looking for, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, thanks for nothing then. I never noticed you were so philosophical before. Talk to you later. Morning.
What's up, Hicks? Taking a walk?
I like to know what's happening in my prison.
Everything's kind of quiet over here. If I see anything going down, you'll be the first one to know about it.
So, have you heard anything about an escape plan?
Well, just some rumors. I heard that fat nerd with the claws is up to something. Who knows? I never trusted the guy.
Is that all?
As far as I know.
Hey, any update on that spitting contest?
Just the usual. Everybody says Bruno is this year's favorite.
Were there other favorites in the past?
Well, a few years ago there was this really weird guy who was the best we'd ever seen. Problem was, he was a total nut job.
What happened to him?
He got transferred to the psych wing. I told you, he was a head case.
Interesting. Didn't you used to have a crowbar?
I lost her ages ago. I don't know how it happened.
Well, maybe someone might get a new one for it.
Seriously?
We'll see. But you have to be a good boy. So, nothing out of the ordinary then.
No, just you asking so many questions. Is there something wrong, Hicks?
Relax, I was...
Oh, well.
Well,
Sure, Hicks.
so how's everything around here?
Everything's going smoothly, Mr. Hicks. Now that Bruno is here with us, victory is ours.
Glad to hear that.
That trophy has our names on it, as long as there are no last-minute changes.
You mean it has my name on it?
But we are a team, aren't we?
No.
Okay, man. Take it easy, huh? We're all friends here.
Well, on another note, you got any news? Anything you want to tell me? Come on. You know I like to stay informed when it comes to my prison.
Your prison?
Our prison, Bruno. There's enough room for both of us here.
Actually, there's not much to tell, Mr. Hicks. Honestly,
Don't lie to me, Norman. You know I don't like that.
Look, we're 100% focused on the contest. We haven't been paying much attention to anything else. I swear.
All right, then. I guess I'll have to believe you.
we would never lie to you, Mr. Hicks.
Well, carry on with your spitting. I'm out.
Bye, Mr. Hicks. Look, if you need anything from us, just ask.
Hey, what's on the burner?
The last guy who said something like that got crushed like a bug by a bunk.
And I believe you, but don't forget who I am. You see, I need some cooking oil, but I haven't seen any around the kitchen.
Have you been in my kitchen?
Relax, man. I didn't break anything. So, what's going on around here?
We're training for the spitting contest. What does it look like we're doing?
Sure. So, about that oil?
I gotta win that contest no matter what.
The contest is tomorrow?
Of course. What planet have you been on?
Oh, sorry. I haven't gotten around to reading my Spitting Sports newsletter. But if there's something I could do for you, just say so. And maybe in return I could borrow that cooking oil?
Hey! Don't cross the line! I hope I don't have to say that again.
Easy, Bruno, easy.
And well, yes, there is one thing you could do for me. I need something to measure how far I spit. Each participant has to take his own tape measure of the contest. And I made my cellmate eat mine the other day.
See? We can help each other. I happen to have a tape measure right here. I thought it would never come in handy. So, problem solved. Now you just have to give me the,
You have a tape measure? That's fantastic.
Yeah, but...
Give it to me.
I wish I could tell you that Randy got the oil immediately after that. I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world.
So, can you give me the oil now?
No. Now comes phase 2.
What's phase 2?
That's the part where I open my heart to you and talk about my darkest fears and worries. Once we're done with that, one or two things can happen.
What things?
Either you laugh at me and I kill you, or you help me with the damn spitting contest.
Are you going all sentimental on me? Okay, I'm all ears.
You see, I guess you heard that I'm unbeatable when it comes to the noble art of spitting.
I might have heard a little something about that, yeah.
Let me tell you a secret, kid. I was good in the past. I was the best. But the years take their toll. And unfortunately, I'm not as good as I used to be. But if I'm honest, I'm not ready to give up my belt yet. Not just yet. And that's why I need your help. In return, I'll give you the key to the oil cupboard. Deal?
Okay, Bruno, deal. What do you want me to do?
I need 3 things to be as good as I was. Strength, wisdom, and luck.
Strength, wisdom, and luck? Don't take this the wrong way, Bruno, but this is starting to sound like a Dungeons and Dragons game.
That has nothing to do with it. So you better start taking things seriously. You hear me?
Fine, fine. Okay, so tell me about that luck thing.
Since I was a kid, good luck has always been on my side. I've always considered myself a lucky guy.
You do remember where we are, right?
Shall I remind you that if you interrupt me again, you won't live to tell this tale?
Okay, okay. Go on.
I've always felt like this positive energy running through my veins.
Are we talking about hard drugs?
Hey, my patience has a limit.
Sorry. boy.
A few weeks ago, a crow came to visit me.
Oh, that was probably just Jake.
No, it wasn't Jake.
I'm pretty sure it was Jake.
It wasn't Jake! The crow I saw had 3 eyes.
Uh-oh. Winter is coming.
Why the hell are you talking about the weather now? Shut the hell up and listen. I don't want to have to tell you again.
Fine.
Where was I? All right. Since the day I saw that crow, my good luck has abandoned me. I keep burning the food. My portable TV broke, along with the springs in my bunk. So I need you to cook up a batch of extreme luck potion, so I can put an end to this nightmare. It's this concoction my grandma used to make when things started going wrong.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm actually very good at mixing stuff together. So, what do I need to brew up this elixir?
I don't know.
You don't know? Then how am I supposed to make it?
I thought you might come up with something. You know, you're the brains, and I'm the muscle. I thought we'd establish that.
If you say so. So, what else can you tell me about your grandma's recipe?
It was a secret recipe.
You're not helping me here.
Come on, kid! You just need to get a load of different lucky charms together and make a potion with them. It's really simple.
What about a horseshoe? I remember seeing one of them around here somewhere.
See? Yeah! That's the spirit. Piece of cake, huh?
Well, I don't know how that magic potion is gonna taste, but... oh, what the hell. I'll give it a try.
You know what to do, kid. Look for some objects that bring good fortune and mix them up all together. By the way, I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay, so no extreme luck milkshakes then. What do you mean by wisdom?
Well, you know, wisdom.
Yeah, that's a little vague. What exactly do you mean?
Well, you see, some years ago, there was this guy that was a little, let's say, special. They ended up transferring him to the psychiatric wing because he was special.
So, what's the problem?
They transferred him back here this morning.
Oh, is he like dangerous or something? Should I be worried?
Not really. The guy used to be the best spitter I've ever seen, but he was automatically disqualified when they threw him in with the freak shows. But now he's back, and if you want to know the truth, I think that bastard can outspit me, even with the luck potion and all my training.
I see. Well, okay, but
I don't...
Trust me, Bruno.
Whatever. That Alan is a total prick. I just gotta beat him.
Wait a minute. Did you say Alan?
The very same. The living legend. I don't stand a chance against
But Alan? The guy who has split personalities and wears a tutu?
That's right.
Now I get why he was sent to the psychiatric wing.
Well, we released him yesterday. So he's back again. And he's gonna be in the contest. That damn bastard. I'm done.
Bruno. You're intimidated by a guy in a tutu? I feel a giggle spell coming.
I want that asshole out of the equation.
You mean you want me to eliminate Alan?
Well, you're the one who said that, not me. I wouldn't mind.
But why don't you just do it yourself? I mean, come on. You're the most feared prisoner in here. Just send him to the infirmary and problem solved.
It's not that easy. Everybody knows he's the only one who can beat me in the contest. If I make a move on him, I would be instantly disqualified. I haven't spent the whole year training to be kicked out at the last minute.
All right. I'll see what I can do, but I'm not promising anything.
Hicks, I'm counting on you. Don't let me down.
I'll do my best.
That's the spirit.
Tell me about the strength.
You see, I'm not the mountain of a man I once was. I've lost a lot of strength, so I need someone to get me back in shape.
And that someone is me?
Exactly.
But my spit...
Kid, how long?
Well, honestly, after so many space-time loops, I have no idea.
You got here yesterday.
That's...
I can see it in your...
Your trick... Well, I'll just super...
Better than ever. Like I can spit on the world.
Wow. And in less than a minute.
Best spent minute ever. I feel strong as a... Although maybe...
Bull spit.
Well, it was...
I agree. I like people to call me Mr. Fantastic, but that doesn't mean I am him. Much better now. Man, I will never cease to amaze myself. Oh, great. If I ever make it out of here, I swear I'm going on a diet. I'm not gonna carry that around. Hey, a penny! Looks like that crow deserves to be in jail after all. That little bastard's a thief. That cat's not gonna give it up without a fight. I'm afraid the cat did not enjoy the shower that much. I'm not taking... I'm not taking that anywhere. I'm not taking that anywhere. Hey, what do we have here? A genuine four-leaf clover. I'm not taking that anywhere. 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 I'm not. Here you go, my friend. I got you some healthy food.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Hicks. I've been hankering for some non-fried food for years.
You're welcome, man. But I guess now you won't be needing that antacid, will you?
My pink bismuth? I don't know, Mr. Hicks. You know I suffer from long-standing stomach problems.
Well, that's why I'm offering you this delicious, healthy food.
And I appreciate it. But,
Come on, you know I always look after my peeps, and I never forget a favor.
Very well, Mr. Hicks. Keep my pink bismuth. But please, try to bring me some more fruit tomorrow, okay?
Tomorrow you won't even remember having this conversation.
What?
Oh, I said I'll get you a fruit basket in your cell tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
Perfect. One more ingredient I can cross off my list. So, Murray. Murray, would you say you're a superstitious man?
Well, I don't know. Yes and no.
What? Murray, are you or aren't you?
Well, I don't believe in the paranormal stuff, but sometimes I feel something strange within me. I don't know how to explain.
You mean yes?
No, that's not it. It's just that, sometimes...
Knock it off, Murray. I don't care about your stinking gas. All I want to know is if you're one of these guys who has some kind of lucky charm.
Sure I do. I have a rabbit's foot. It's always brought me luck.
Really?
Well, no. But I like having it with me. It's like a part of me.
Sure.
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I guess you don't have anything else on you, right?
I never bring valuable stuff to work. It has a habit of just mysteriously vanishing.
Vanishing, huh? Hey, Murray, would you like to see a magic trick? I can make anything disappear, just like that.
Really? I love magic tricks.
Perfect. Let me get ready and I'll call you, okay? Oh, you're really gonna love this, Murray. Really.
I'll be here waiting.
I'm out of here, Murray. I'll see you around. So, are you ready to get your mind blown?
I'm always ready for some magic.
All right. So, what are you waiting for? Give me your rabbit's foot.
Huh? Oh, sure. For the magic trick. Here you go.
You need to pay more attention, Murray. Ta-da!
Unbelievable! That was absolutely amazing! Where is it? It just vanished! Great job, boy.
I knew you'd love that, Murray. Now, if you'll just excuse me, I have to go.
What? What do you mean you have to go? Aren't you gonna give me my rabbit's foot back?
Oh, that's gone.
Going where? I thought that,
Murray, come on. Can't let you behind the curtain. I'll just leave it to your imagination.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Hey, Mortimer, what do you think you're doing? Mortimer, give me the rabbit's foot. Oh, come on, don't fuck with me. I've been through a lot to get that. Just give it to me. I'm warning you, pal. I don't have much patience after all these years I've been in here. You don't want to piss me off. Fuck, Mortimer. Nobody understands those stupid growls. Just give me the rabbit's foot. Oh, you're gonna be sorry if I have to say it again. Oh, that does it. Time to take some measure. You like creeping around in the shadows, huh? Well, I'm gonna teach you to be afraid of the dark. That won't work.
Oh, that's why I forgot to get a pile of matches. Oh god, I meant.
Now that should teach you not to fuck with Mr. Hicks. I think I... A lucky rabbit's foot. Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Excuse me? Do I know you?
Of course you do, old friend. I don't think you remember me, though. It's been a long time.
So, did you want something? Look, right now I'm a little busy. I'm getting ready for tomorrow's contest.
I always want something, Alan. I always do.
I see you know my name. Are you gonna tell me who you are?
The name's Hicks. I'm the owner of this hellhole.
Oh, that's right. I've heard a lot about you.
So, you're taking part in the competition, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You don't think you really stand a chance, do you?
I know I'm gonna win. I'm a legend. legend! No one can match my skills. My new technique goes beyond human limits.
What do you mean beyond human limits?
I mean, I can launch one into the stratosphere without hardly breaking a sweat. Do you know anyone else who can do that?
Well, maybe Matt in his best years.
Ugh, I've never heard of this Matt guy. But he's no match for me, I assure you.
Oh, sure, man. You're the best. And by the way, are you feeling comfy in here? Is there anything I can do for you?
Don't worry, I'm just fine. The only thing bothering me a little is the congested atmosphere.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure people like you don't even notice. But this place smells horrible!
Well, I know it doesn't smell like a meadow, but you'll get used to it.
I don't think so. I've developed a very powerful sense of smell. And I know for a fact that the rancid stink in this dungeon will never fade.
Good to know. How the hell did you end up in here?
Nah, it's all a big conspiracy.
Oh, really? By whom?
Everybody! Government agencies, secret organizations, security forces, they were all in it together!
But why? You're just a loon in a tutu.
That's what someone with a mind as weak as yours would think. Anyway, I have no time to explain it all. So, long story short, I killed a reptilian and I got caught. I'm just lucky I'm still alive. You don't even know what a reptilian is, do you?
Of course I do. They secretly run the world, right? The ones that used to eat mice on TV?
Well, kinda.
Okay. And what did this reptilian look like?
He was kind of fat. And he always wore the same filthy wife-beater vest. He used to go around pushing this cart and selling balloons. I hate balloons. Hate them.
You killed that guy? Oh, come on, man. That guy had suffered enough already with that helium poisoning thing.
Don't feel sorry for him. I never got to see his reptilian form, but he was clearly one of them. He had a very high-pitched voice. Too high. I said I had to rip him open. The guy squealed like a pig.
But the high-pitched voice thing was because of the helium. Don't you know what happens if you inhale it?
No, and I couldn't care less. He had it coming. And I just helped him on his way, okay?
Okay.
Jeez.
You're quite the vigilante, Alan. So, how come you don't go around yelling your name anymore?
Oh, I've never done such a thing.
Are you sure? What about your other self?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do, Robert. You sick maniac.
My name's not Robert. And honestly, if I had a split personality, don't you think I would know about it?
Yeah, right. Then why did they lock you up in the psych wing?
'Cause this is all just one big fat conspiracy, okay? People who know the real truth like me are a thorn in the side of those in the higher circles. But I'm telling you, I don't have a split personality, and I just don't go around yelling my name, okay?
Oh, of course not. I mean, that would be crazy. Anyway, I have to go.
Okay, but watch out for those guys. There's bound to be a couple about who managed to infiltrate this place.
Sure. I'll be careful. Sorry, Alan. I just can't allow you to take part in that contest. You win. I won't be able to get any oil. And I'm sorry, I've come too far to lose it to the balloon. It's over. Well, for the record, he's only unconscious. I hope. And I still have some of this gross fertilizer left. Can't get it off with just my bare hands.
That was easy.
I can't just pick it up with my bare hands. A little lucky iron brightens up any soup. And a touch of meat, just to add some flavor. Everybody loves the taste of money, right? A dash of lucky veggies. Hey, what do you know? I managed to make a sort of broth out of all this stuff. I'm not sure it's going to be lucky or fatal in a very painful way. Anyway, works for me. I think this handful of matches will be enough phosphorus for the bomb. But if not, I can always go to my cell and pick up some more.
Drop it.
A little bit of antacid will give it a nice color. So, Bruno. So, you'll be glad to know that Alan is not a problem anymore.
Are you serious?
Yes, and I did it with my own two hands.
Wow.
He won't be attending the competition after what I did to him. In fact, I'm not even sure the guy's still breathing, so problem solved.
Hicks, you're full of surprises. So all those rumors about you were true.
What rumors? Why won't anybody tell me?
Who cares about that? The thing is that you took care of that bastard. Give me that.
Hey, slow down. You don't want to choke on that horseshoe.
Wow! It tastes exactly like the one my grandma used to make. I'm feeling like a tingling in my throat. I think it's kicking in already. I feel my saliva getting thicker.
If you say so.
Thank you, Hicks. Honestly, I'm the luckiest guy on Earth once again.
You remember you're still in jail, right?
That's the least of my concerns right now.
Well, my work as a trainer ends here.
So it seems. Thanks for everything, Coach. You made me the man I once was again.
You know, that's not true. You never win anywhere. All I did was remind you that you still and always will be Bruno.
I will never forget you, Coach Hicks.
Thanks, Bruno. Just one more thing.
Yes?
I want that fucking oil.
Sure. Here, this is the key to the kitchen cupboard. You'll find the oil in there.
Finally.
Will you be there to see my victory?
No. It's already... A nice dressing will give it a special touch. Soon she'll be finished. I think I have enough matches already. That's enough already. So long, little bar of soap. Soon she'll be finished. This manual is correct. This pot just became a very decent explosive device. Finally. Psst. Charlie. Charlie, you there?
Holy Ulysses 31! Randal Hicks! You're alive!
Yes, I'm alive, and to save both of us from a very dull and meaningless conversation, I know all about your escape tunnel. I also know you need some explosives for that wall in Sector 7. Am I right?
How the hell do you know all that? Stop reading my mind! Get out of my head!
What?
Not this again! I hate people getting inside my brains!
Relax, Charlie. I just slept on the top bunk and I heard you talking in your sleep. Case closed.
Oh, that makes sense. Hold on! Are you the famous Mr. Hicks?
Well, of course. Randal Hicks. Who did you expect?
No way! It can't be you!
Well, it is.
So you're this prison's Mr. Big?
Well, I usually don't put it like that, but oh, what the hell. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I'm the boss now.
Wow. Then should I call you Sir Randal or something?
Oh, come on, Charlie. That's just for the little people. You can call me Master, especially since you're gonna get me out of here.
What do you mean?
Well, we just have to get through the concrete wall, right? And if I can lay my hands on some explosives, I'll be able to join you in your great escape plan, right?
Well, yeah, if you want in on the plan, that's okay, but I really doubt you'll be able to find any explosives in here.
Ye of little faith. You just wait. Hey, Charlie, you there? So, ready to make some big boom?
Where did you get that from?
I have resources, Charlie. Although it's been pretty difficult, to be honest.
Wow. I always thought you were just this stupid, lazy, hateful, kleptomaniac bastard. But now I realize I was wrong about the lazy thing. Anyway, are you ready to get the hell out of here?
I've been ready since I got here. Come on, let's do this.
Randy crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine. Or maybe I just don't want to. 500 yards, the length of 8 Millennium Falcons, just shy of half a mile.
This is how we done, Simba.
When I picture Randy heading west following the subway tracks, it makes me laugh all over again. Randy Hicks, who crawled through a river of shit and came out reeking on the other side. Randal Hicks had gone home.
Ah, damn it. I had to leave most of my items behind to escape. But at least I'm a free man now.
Except for the gum.
Good evening. You know, I'm hoping we're not married or anything. Ew. Was that an answer? You know what? It doesn't matter. I just want to go to bed and get 1,000 hours of sleep.
Those of us who knew him best talk about him often. I swear, the stuff he pulled, it always makes us laugh. Sometimes it makes me sad, though, Randy being gone. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged, that's all. Their feathers are just too bright. And when they fly away, the part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. But still, the place you live is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
Magic ring? Fuck you! I'm done with this shit. I give up, okay? I'll let someone else do it. I have suffered enough already. I'll just learn to live with this stupid curse. Because one thing's for sure, this can't get much worse. Oh my god, it worked! I'm still a free man! Oh man! This is the happiest day of my life! Woo! Oh, what the fuck? Come on! Frickin' Armageddon? Are you fucking shitting me? I mean, come on! Oh, perfect. Just perfect. What better way to put an end to this odyssey than the end of the frickin' world? Sulfur rain, lava everywhere, and putrefied corpses as far as the eye can see. Just the way I like it.